Welcome everybody back for some more Timberborn on the smallest map. We're playing on the 50 by 50 map, and I've let the game run for a little bit before the episode started. We are in the middle of a drought. It's 3 days left of this drought, and today we're going to be planning a massive sort of an expansion to up here to get working on the underground ruins and expanding it so we can get some more scrap and start smelting it and getting the iron. Now, there's a couple of things I need to do before we can actually get started with that completely, and that includes putting in um, some temporary things to temporary science position posts, these buildings here, so we can build up a bunch of science. So we're just going to fill up this whole line here. Eventually this will be where all of our production is done, with a engine or two up here, which is why we need so many logs. I did have the beavers at one point. Where'd all the water go? What? Where'd all the water go? Okay, so there's still water down there, but not here. Okay, weird. My next thing is I was going to actually get rid of a bunch of these paths like that, and actually get rid of a couple of these berry bushes around the outside. So like this. And then once they actually figure out how to do that and they get to work with that, I was going to put together a plan in order to put in a bit of a reservoir over here so we can build it up and put a reservoir in with all the fun stuff like floodgates and stuff too incorporated in that. We've got 15 kids and 30 beavers, so our population is growing once again. I put in a bunch more little breeding pods down there so that they'd get functioning. Quickly prioritize those to be removed quickly so that they get done, and then we can actually start producing stuff. Anyway, back to our plan. So, I've done reservoirs before, and I believe that the best way to do it is to not do the corners because that's a waste of material. I think maybe that's high enough, but I think what I might do is go like right the way out. So go to here. So that height, go along there, along there, then obviously along here, and then so that is obviously 3. So then we do this, and that, and that, and that, like so. And then that will be our dam. So our reservoir, and then that will be able to reach all the way down there, hopefully. And they should be able to reach these quite easily. So the next thing we need to do is actually put in the triple floodgates. We do actually need to unlock these. Hopefully we do actually have enough science. Not quite, which is why I was putting in those science buildings. So yeah, we got a bunch of scientists in here now. We are lacking 2, which I might pause these so they go in here. So I want like 6 in there. Uh-oh. Why have we run out of water? That's not good. That's why we need this reservoir so desperately. So they'll get underway working on that, of course. And we do need a bunch more water storage, I guess, or more pumps. Again, might put some more pumps in. Definitely put a water pump. We can't really put a water pump anywhere because I've put this dam in. I'm in the process of building that. And obviously we got the spadadock in here. So of course we remove this particular bit. We should have a lot of logs to collect. Oh, it would be the wrong side, wouldn't it? I prioritize that. Then we can put the water pump in. There we go. Finally managed to do that. Put the path in. I prioritize that job. Right, we got 4 beavers now. There we go. I'm actually going to pause. All of those like so. Because you've got 42 beavers and 18 kids, which is probably why our water supply is so low. And we do work around the clock so we can get some more water. Right, what else have I done off camera? So you guys just saw me put those in. I put in some campfires up here, and I've put in this dam up here. Oh, I think I know why it didn't work. I think because I put that in, it meant that the beavers couldn't get in here. The water didn't flow out, if that makes sense. So the water didn't flow out here, so it didn't come down at all. Interesting. Well, we're back again doing the waterfront, so we are okay for that for now, anyway. Our log situation is also really good. We can now unlock the triple floodgate. Let's plonk that there, and there. And then we'll put a staircase down like so, just so they can get to that. I'll prioritize that one to be fair. Right, so we got 10 gears. Probably don't need any gears at the moment. Planks is something that we always need for some strange reason. We do have 2 spare beavers. Is there anything that's paused? Well, there's a lumberjack there. We might as well pause that. And the gear workshop's paused. Alright, so if we put in a platform there, so I prioritize it, and to get rid of those 2 there, and I prioritize those. Go back down to 16 hours working time. We ran out of water so quickly though. Like crazily fast. think I ruined it by putting all these platforms in. I think might want to do that. There we go. Get rid of that. Now we can put some water pumps in here. There we go. Let's get in a builder's hut too. Builder's hut can go right here. Let's high prioritize that too. We'll put some in the gear factory too. Right, our science is going up really well. Can we afford the engine? Where's the engine? Yes. So my plan for the engine is to have 2 engines down here. Like, oh, it's not going to work because the power comes out the back. Like that. Have the path stretch down like this. Have maybe 3 engines up here, like this. Obviously with the stairs, like that. And then obviously the T junctions. Like that. And then straight, straight, straight. Like so. And then what I was going to do is they're obviously then powered by the water, by logs, and that kind of thing. I was then going to remove those and that one. Put in the 2 lumber mills, put 3 in, and 2 gear workshops, and a, oh, we can't quite afford it yet with the science. But that's my big plan. And I'm actually going to prioritize like all of them at the back there. Just so they can actually get to them and get all those done first. And then that means we can demolish these 3, get rid of the water wheels, and be done with it really. I kind of want to prioritize all of the dam as well. And get these right. Literally just waiting for that. And now they can. Yep. Because it should be... I mean, don't get me wrong, it's be pretty red, but... Still not doing so good for water. Oh, that's work hours. Just trying to do this. Right, food's good, water's not so good at all, really. Water's really not very good at all. Builder set is in. Got 4 people in there. We've still got 13 beavers that are still ready to work. But as soon as we get rid of these, we can put more water pumpers in, which should be really good. We are still trying to save up some science. I'm going to put in a bit of a log storage tower in again. Just over here by the engines, logs, and all of these, please, beaver boys. It's good design because I can also go up another level, put another 2 and a 3, and then go right to the top and wrap it round. Go back round this way. Anyway, they're going to build that stuff up. It's going to take a little bit of a while to do that. And the beavers are still super thirsty. What I might also do is just whack in another builder's hut. I prioritize that thing as well. Because that will definitely help. I think the problem is we got 61 beavers. I did my first ever season on this was just full of it. Just beavers just dying left, right, and centre because I just couldn't like treat them, if that makes sense. Like there was way too many of them and I couldn't do anything about them dying. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave today's episode here. The beavers are running quite low on water and stuff. There's 61 of them, 15 of them aren't doing any work at the moment. We've got so many people that are just sleeping out on the streets, and I feel like I failed the beavers slightly. But anyway, next episode we'll start building all of this stuff in the back here, the engines and everything, and getting more of the dam done. Hopefully the dam project will be done too, and yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.